Hey everyone, and welcome to the Frag news for the 1.5.1 version. As some of you might already be aware of, there is a lot to discuss today, so let's not waste any time and start by talking about the two new fraggers coming to this version. In this version, you will be able to unlock two new fraggers, Soldatron and Nautica. Soldatron is an epic camp character whose ability allows him to fire a mortal strike anywhere on the map. And Nautica is a legendary center character who can call her pet whale Leviathan in order to attack her opponents. Both of them are available starting from Arena 8, so we hope you have lots of fun playing around with these new fraggers. If you'd like to see what they're capable of, I heavily recommend that you watch the live stream I had last Thursday for Halloween. Here is a small extract to keep you interested. As you can see, my primary fire has a really long range, but my ability is the most interesting part of my kit, because now I fire it, blam! Quetzal takes a lot of damage and she's gonna get killed by, nope, she's not, okay.
Okay, I still know where this button is. There we go. You see the ability, fires an orca whale. That's pretty cool. I can't breathe.
And now the reason why this update is so important for us, we have decided to do what we call a revert of all the changes made since the 1.4.8 update, which is most notably the update that changed the AI of camp and defense characters as an accident at first, and then we played around with the numbers a little bit in subsequent updates. So we've decided to go back on this change and go back on a lot of other changes that we added since this version. This includes stuff like promo codes, this includes stuff like QR codes to invite your friends, even stuff that would seem minor at first glance but might potentially create some ruckus in the code. We've decided, just to be safe, to revert all of those changes. Basically what we're doing with Frag at the moment is that we are rebooting Frag in safe mode in order to find out where exactly it went wrong, because the reality of Frag is we're not doing so great at the moment. I'm not gonna give you any details, but we're trying to pinpoint the exact causes and what are the reasons behind this current situation we're in. So it's been a lot of deciding and reflection before we decided to come to this decision to revert all of those changes. I think personally some of those elements could give some explanation as to what happened with the lesser interest some people are in the game. For instance, when it came to camp and defense AI, we can tell by looking at the data that newer players were rather upset that they were not able to defeat camp and defense AIs even after we toned them down a little bit. And veteran players also felt a bit frustrated about not being able to build a team without feeling like they had to include some camp and defense AI characters or play around some of the more obnoxious snipers on enemy teams, this sort of stuff. So hopefully by reverting all of those changes, we should be able to track down what exactly causes Frag. Basically what I want to do is return to the core of Frag and build upon that, and rather than build intensively, which is what we've done in the past few updates, we're going to build more carefully and progressively this time around. The good news is this does not mean that those features and mechanics that we've removed from now will never come back. It just means that for now we've decided to sort of disable them more so than remove them forever. Once we have enough data, once we have enough stats to look at, it's very possible and even probable that a lot of those changes we've taken away in the last few updates will come back in future updates. So please look forward to that. As always, I understand that a lot of you might be confused at this sudden decision. And don't hesitate to come towards us with your feedback. I will personally try to gather as much relevant feedback as possible, so as long as it stays, you know, constructive and polite, this sort of stuff. But yeah, here's to the future of Frag, I guess. Last but not least, I wanted to make another point about the new map coming to which was supposed to come to Frag in this update. Because of various issues regarding textures and what we call colliders, basically ramps not allowing to walk on them, this sort of stuff. The new map has been delayed. We would like to release it in the next few updates when the dust has settled a little bit, so please keep looking forward to that. I'll keep you informed with any information I have regarding this new map, which I know a lot of you are still excited about. And that will be it for this Frag news. Once again, guys, we're all really sorry, and I'm personally deeply sorry for what seems like an endless stream of bad news. But keep looking up, because this is not the end of Frag. We don't want a rush war situation on our hands, and we're doing our best to keep Frag alive and to make sure we can continue doing Frag for the years and years to come. So in the long term, it's just a minor bump on the road. It's just a minor setback, but we're still really positive about the future of Frag, and we hope you guys are too. So thanks again for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.